month in a row. You can't call it church unless we see power. And when I say power, I don't talk about dancing, I don't talk about running, I talk about a change of a mindset. I talk about a change of an attitude. I talk about taking responsibility for what's taking place on the news and what's taking place in the hood. When will the church become the church? Because when the church becomes the church, cities begin to be turned upside down. When the church becomes the church, people begin to cry out, what can I do to be saved? It's now time for the church to stand to attention and be about our Father's business. Call it church. You can't, I mean, it might be a non-profit organization. Might be a nice community group. People may gather and lift up holy hands. That doesn't qualify to be church. My Bible tells me that one man preaching the initiation of a church, 5,000 souls were saved. Even people who thought they were in church says, listen, we ain't heard about that part of the message. We were limited because we were doing things without power. But when power is ignited in your life, every fiber of your being begins to lean into the direction where God is headed. Every fiber of your being begins to walk in partnership with what heaven is doing. When power begins to be ignited inside of you, it ain't about the money, it ain't about who comes, because you're raising up people to go into the community. It's not about who shows up here, but it's about who shows up out there. We need power. We need revival. We need the outpouring of the Spirit of God, not just in our churches, but on all flesh, because that signifies revival. The Bible declares, it says, I will pour out my Spirit on all flesh, and your sons and your daughters will prophesy. This is the beginning of revival. We don't need another service. We need something that lingers. We need something that stays. We need something that resonates. We need something that just simmers over our lives, that we wake up and our minds are consumed with what the Lord is doing. We're on our jobs and our minds are consumed with what the Lord is doing. We don't limit our activity just to what we do on Sunday, but something inside of me is like what happened to Jeremiah. It's burning, it's yearning, it's calling, it's dripping, and I can't get no rest at night. I can't sleep because there's somebody's blood that's crying out in my community. There's somebody with a needle in their arm, and I got too much anointing on my life to sit here and think like I can't bring the change. Revival is coming to Richmond. Matthew 27, 51 through 54. This is post. It is finished. There was a lot of work that got done in between it is finished and he is risen. We like to skip certain parts of text to make it convenient and comfortable for us. We like to skip the part where we have to die to ourselves. We like to skip the part that guess what, until we bring ourselves into subjection of the Spirit of God and we can't bear forth fruit. There has to be a place that you eat the whole word.
Yes.
Listen, there has to be a point in time in your walk where you don't go to the Bible a la carte like you treat Golden Corral. You go to Golden Corral, you want some corn, I don't really want that, I don't really want this, I'll just eat some of that, I want my food to touch, I don't want this. You got all those different types of specifics that you want, but when you come to God, you got to eat the whole scroll.
Yes.
I said the whole scroll. I mean, every last bit of it. When I was being raised, you sat down at the table and you didn't have choice or even an option. You didn't even open your mouth and say what you didn't want. After somebody had slaved in the kitchen and went out there to the store, you sat down at that table and you ate those Brussels sprouts, you ate that cabbage, you ate all of the stuff that you said you didn't eat, and you couldn't make a move until it was all done. Some of us want to make movements and do certain things, and we haven't consumed all of that word. We haven't taken it all in and made it applicable to our own lives, but we're holding other people accountable for what we don't even live ourselves. How many preachers begin to preach from a pulpit, telling and proclaiming and decreeing things, and they don't even live themselves. How the hell you grace this pulpit or this holiness and grip of light and tell people they need to live right and act right, and you got hidden stuff in your closet? I know you ain't gonna like it. I know I'll get in trouble, but I got enough power inside of me to deal with the devil and church people.
Hey!
Listen, 51 says, at that moment, when work was done, fully persuaded, didn't lean to the left or right, made a declaration of it is finished. It says, at that moment, the curtain of the temple was torn in two from top to bottom. The earth shook, the rocks split, and the tombs broke open. The bodies of many holy people who had died were raised to life. They came out of the tombs, watch this, after Jesus' resurrection, and went into the holy city and appeared to many people. 54 says, when the centurion and those who were with him, who were guarding Jesus, saw the earthquake and all that had happened, they were terrified and exclaimed, surely he was the Son of God. I'm going to work this thing right here and I'm going to be done. The Bible declares at that moment, the temple, the veil in the temple was torn from top to bottom. Here's the critical piece of the puzzle. The first thing that I want you to understand, that when revival begins to take place, it's not about the movement of people, it's about the movement of God. And we try to limit the movement of God of what takes place on Sunday morning. Oh, I went to church and it was just a move of God. I went to that conference and it was a move of God. But these aren't moves of God. Moves of God, they move through generations, because he's the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. See, that's a move of God when he can walk through your bloodline and you can trace him back to great-grandmama. See, those are moves of God. What takes place here is not a move of God. This is just our reasonable sacrifice as unto him. But when you really see a move of God, he touches key points in your bloodline. He skips over people just to get to you. When it's a move of God, he'll show up in places where you didn't even think that you would ever see him. And the Bible declares that when Jesus cried out and he said, it is finished, the Bible says that at that moment, the veil in the temple was torn from top to bottom, because God was making a move. It wasn't just because we were having access to the temple, but God says, no longer shall I meet you in the same way that I met you before. This was the old covenant. This was the Old Testament. And in order for something new to take place, I've got to move, because I gave you opportunities through my prophets. I gave you opportunities to position yourself, but you didn't make a move. And while I equipped you, and while I gave you power, and while I gave you authority, every signal and indication that I could, you still did not make a move. So now I've got to make a move. He was preparing himself for promise. Somebody say promise. He was preparing himself for Pentecost. It was no longer that you could kill a pigeon or a ram or a bullet. It was no longer that you were going to see fire fall from heaven. He said, I'm going to rip the veil from top to bottom, not so you can come in, but I need to come out the box. You don't understand that it was known that the mercy seat and the Ark of the Covenant was where God met the priest. And when he met the priest, it was on top of the box. And what we have done is put God in the box. We have left him in the box. We leave him on Sunday morning and we act like hellions on Monday morning. But God says, I'm about to come out the box. I'm about to meet you right where you left me, but then I'm going to take you to a whole nother place. And no longer shall you limit me to the box. Somebody say, take God out the box.
Take God out.
It says the earth shook and the rocks split and the tombs broke open. And this is pivotal for you to understand, because this is the true sign of revival. That when one dies to himself and commits himself to an assignment that's bigger than him, it'll be those that were looked over, those that were passed by, those that were forgotten about, that will be addressed first. He didn't go see the apostles. There was no quivering in Mary. We couldn't find Joseph. These were the people who were dead in Christ. These were the people that were looked over. These were the people that were forgotten about. And these were the people that woke up first. When real revival hits a city, there's a great awakening. And people begin, you don't have to do no flyers, you don't have to do no billboards, but people begin to search you out, because they're trying to figure out how to did Junebug get saved? How did Shadane get the power? We don't understand. They were just smoking weed last night. They were just at the club, but all of a sudden they woke up. I don't know about you, but this little stay woke moment, this little movement where people talk about stay woke and you need to wake up. This ain't the movement that God is trying to do. The movement that God is trying to do is when you're able to put that crack pipe down, and you're able to put that blunt down, and you're able to put that alcohol down. And I can't understand what's going on in my life, but I feel something waking up inside of me. It's something that's speaking to my ribs that wasn't there before. I feel fire and a desire to do what God called me to do. And I know I ain't got no college degree. I know I didn't finish high school. I barely got my GED, but it's an anointing on my life because I woke up there. I used to be sleeping sin. I used to be sleeping failure. But God is the awakening of heaven in my life. And now I'm whoa.
Hallelujah.
God says I'm coming up out the box. I'm moving up out the box. Meet me 50 days later on Pentecost. But before I meet you there, I gotta wake you up. I gotta shake you. And I gotta remind you who you forgot about. I'm gonna bring them back to your attention. You looked over them because you didn't have the capacity to bring them through. But I'm gonna wake them up. And I'm gonna put a word in their belly. And I don't care if you got a degree. I don't care if you got a double doctorate. I'm gonna anoint the prostitute in this hour. I'm gonna anoint the drug dealers in this hour. And I'm gonna give them more word than what you studied to get. I'm gonna raise them up and give them more power that you've been in your prayer closet to get. And there's gonna be an authenticity that flows from their belly when they met Jesus face to face.
Yes.
I'm almost done. It said the bodies of many holy people who had died were raised to life. Watch this. But they didn't make a move until after the resurrection. And this is pivotal that you understand that. Because they better made a move too early. If they'd have walked through the city too early, Jesus quickly got the credit for the first one being resurrected.
Yes.
He woke them up, but they had to wait for the commander-in-chief to get their marching orders. This Sunday right here is just to wake you up. But I'm going to assure you that there's going to be some marching orders that's going to follow this. And you're going to have to be about your Father's business. This one right here is get the grave clothes off you. This is one right here that's going to get the mentality off you of dead things and remind you of your yesterday and all the failures of your past. This one right here is going to shake you and wake you and bring you to a place of attention. You've been lazy long enough. You've been complacent long enough. You've been stuck long enough. You've been in the grave long enough. Somebody shout back to me, it's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. I don't care what happened on yesterday. It makes no difference what happened last year. I don't care if you was raised in church or not raised in church. Now comes the hour that you wake up. God will send a revival to you so you can wake up. And when you wake up, your children wake up. When you wake up, your household wake up. The community wakes up. The city wakes up. Now is the time to wake up. So 53 says, they went into the holy city and appeared to many people. When the centurion and those with him who were guarding Jesus saw the earthquake and all that had happened, they were terrified and exclaimed, surely he was the Son of God. Listen to me. It says, when the centurion and those who were with him, who were guarding Jesus, saw the earthquake and all that had happened, then they were terrified. This represents the church. I'm almost done. Because we need signs and wonders to believe. This represents the stagnation and even the placement and dispensation of the church at this moment. Because we need things to transpire to show up. We need things to transpire to respond. Our belief is leveraged off of what we see. We see things taking place in the hood. We see our children dying in Mosby. Then we call to action. Then we step up. We see our children shoot themselves in the head on Instagram. Then we want to step up. Then we want to say something. We see our young daughters out here getting pregnant before they even can drive. Then we want to have a conversation. Then we want to come and be at their aid. Listen to me. You can't be like the centurion. You can't be like the one who sees the earthquake, who sees the veil get rent, who sees the dead bodies wake up. Then you want to come a believer. But you got to be the one that follows Jesus from the river, from the boat, from walking on water, all the way to the cross. It won't many of them that showed up at the foot of the cross. But it y'all like the little pictures. A couple little cuts here and there. They say he didn't even look like a man after they finished with him. Didn't even look like a human. Passion of Christ did a good job. They can't even show visibly, articulate verbally all that they did to our Savior. But here's the critical part of it all. That after all that they did to him, after all that transpired, after all the problems, after Pilate turning him over, after Hosanna to crucify him, here's the pivotal part of the matter. That when he died to himself, he made his enemy his ally. I know you just want to write people off and get rid of them. He made a believer out of the main person that killed him, the main person that beat him. He made a believer out of the main person that flogged him, lied on him. He made a believer out of the main one that says, let's kill him and crucify him. And he only did it when he said it is finished. Now listen to me, I don't want you to get yours after he says it is finished. That one right there might be limited just to grace. That might be limited to the permissive will of God. But I want you this morning to lift your hands. And I want you to get this one right here. I want you to get this one right here. With everything in your heart, everything in your mind, I want you to open your mouth. Partner with heaven. And listen, I know it was a nice little cliche back in the day, but you need to do what Jesus did. I know they said, what would Jesus do? Well, right now you need to do what Jesus did. The Bible declares, it says, with a loud voice. With a loud voice. With a loud voice, he began to cry. I want you right now. Don't cry for no car. Don't praise for no house. But this praise right here is attached to this city. It's attached to this community. And I want you to begin to lift up your voice right now. And I want you to begin to cry out to God for this city. And I want you to prophesy that it is finished. Our children dying in the street. It is finished. Drug abuse in our families. It is finished. Hopelessness and depression. It is finished. It's done. I'm going to get it right now. It's over. It's behind us, Father. If it's got to be, it's up to me. Send power to my life. Because all of the hell that the enemy trying to push on our community, it is finished. You can't wait for the governor to do it. I love our mayor. You can't wait for the mayor to do it. You can't wait for water or Capitol Hill to do it. You can't wait for Donald Trump to do it. Obama ain't coming back. You can't wait for these people to do it. God, I've got to be the one. I've got to do it. I need your power. I need your glory. I need a double portion of your anointing. Send me now into the community. Send me now into the vineyard. It's over. I don't know how it was before I got there. But when I show up, everything changes. When I show up, you show up. Lift up your voice right now for this city. Revival is coming to Richmond. 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 This ain't gonna be church as usual. But God is bringing them on the crack house. He's bringing them on the ABC store. Revival is coming to Richmond. Lift your hands, let me pray. Father, don't let our belief intensify after the thing happens. Don't let our belief get engaged or involved after we see signs and wonders. Let not a sign or wonder be the pinnacle of our trust in you. But with every hand that's lifted, I pray that we are the signs and we are the wonders. We don't deserve the grace that you've given us. We don't deserve the open doors. We don't deserve to be a part of your plan, but for some odd reason, you saw value in us, even when we didn't see value in ourselves. So make us a sign to this city. Make us a wonder to this city. That it begins with us. with us. And Father, we ask that you would equip us with resources and strategies, partnerships and connections. That Father, when we move, we don't walk alone. That when we go forth, Lord God, we don't move alone. But we have you. We found favor with faith. We found favor with city officials. That we can create a change in the environment. That you can now dwell among us. And this is our prayer. And we believe it to be done. In the matchless name of Jesus the Christ, that we pray. And the church say amen and amen. Come on, celebrate the Lord and your name. Listen to me. I got one call this morning. If you want to be saved, if you don't know Jesus to be your Lord and your Savior, I've got one call for you today. Listen to me. It's not going to be your common call. It's not going to be your common statement. But I need to address something in you and on you before I address your future. I'm going to say it just like Jesus said. It's finished. It's finished. It's finished. Depression is finished. Pain finished. Agony finished. Poverty finished. Come on, you get a new lease on life this morning. It is finished. The reason why you're here is not an accident. It's not a coincidence. But God is bringing an expiration date to failure, depression, shame, agony. Some of you right now can't even conjure up the thoughts of having a new lease on life. But God sent me to tell you today that it's all behind you. If you want to be saved, I want you to come to this altar right now. If you want to rededicate your life back to Christ, if you know your fire was being snuffed out, if you know that you weren't burning the way that you should have been burning, if you know you weren't active and partnering with heaven in the way that you should, I want you to make a move right now. You don't need to think about it. You don't need to consider it. It don't take sacrifice. The Bible declares that the angels rejoice every time a soul is saved. This ain't nothing but a dress rehearsal. Everything is done. Everything is over. Only the revival. God bless you. I said revival is coming to this city. Revival is coming to this city. Men are coming. Women are coming. Children are coming. I'm telling you right now, revival. 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 Y'all too quiet in here. You're getting too cute this morning. We're body snatching today. We're putting them out the grave today. We're putting them out the truth today. Here comes the hour that the city responds. Revival is coming to Richmond. Hands lifted, please. Hands lifted. Father, we sign and seal. Stand